Nice. All right. Coach Food and APU women. Coach, just give us a brief opening statement and also please introduce your players.
Sure, I have Lauren, Audrey, and Rome here with me, some seniors. Yeah, tough game. Struggled to make some shots here, shot in the 20%, so I know, got to make shots to make Miss League, and scoring in the 40s is tough, but, we played pretty good defense to keep us in the game, had some really good runs, and just wasn't able to quite capitalize when we really needed to really turn the tide, but proud of the girls for hanging in and battling the whole game.
And Lauren, just, talk about that battle, what it was like, because, Vanguard playing without their best player, but they're still, just a scrappy team out there.
Yeah, we knew coming in it was going to be a tough battle because they are the top team. They won regular season, so we knew coming in was going to be tough. But it was just like we worked 10 times harder to try and get that lead, and we just let one slip up cost us, and it kept just repeating. So it was just a lot more of a clawback. Yeah, like Coach Dan said, it was just we couldn't finish our shots, and they made the right shots. But congrats to them. Yeah, it just shows what it takes to win a championship.
Audrey, I know this is a tough moment as well, but put into words what it meant for your team to make it all the way to the championship game.
Yeah, I mean it meant it meant a lot because preseason we were ranked 5th. I feel like a lot of people underestimated us as an entire team and as individual players. Coming in, I think we even doubted ourselves the beginning of the season, they ranked us 5th, we're going to be the underdogs when we've never been the underdogs ever at APU. We've always been the top seed, top 2 at least. And so it was really big for us to make it, first of all, to the tournament, but even come to the championship game. That's a really big thing for us, and we knew coming in, they're going to take us lightly, they're the top seed, and they're thinking they shouldn't even be here. We barely beat Concordia, and we came out strong yesterday against Point Loma, but it did mean a lot for us to be in the championship because we kept that in mind, the underdog mentality of us being ranked 5th. No one expected us to be here, and everyone thought they could basically run over us in every game. But even making it to the championship when we didn't even win the first round last year meant a lot for us, and I think it gave our team a lot of confidence that we are capable of being here and being at the top and playing against the top team. But yeah, it just didn't go our way today, and I think we did a good job throughout season of not letting that 5th ranking undermine us and give us less confidence. But yeah, I think it meant a lot that we were even here, and I think we deserved to be here, but it just didn't go our way. So.
Well, Rome, now that this tournament is over, you can look forward to seeing what will happen next. I know March is one of those years, these times of the year where you sometimes have to leave things in other folks' hands. But just talk about what your feelings are right now as you, kind of sit in anticipation for a regional call, hopeful.
Yeah, I think we're staying hopeful. We've put everything out on the table. Obviously, this game didn't go our way. There's definitely some things that maybe we could have done differently, as a team, some possessions that we let slip away, but there's not much we can do now, so we're staying together as a team and just waiting for tomorrow, really.
Coach, talk about how proud you are of the group. I mean, went down by 20 there, but that strong finish to the third quarter, I think it was a 15-4 run. You got it down to single digits. Just the collective fight from the group today.
Yeah, resilience is another one. We've talked about that each time we've been in here, and I think that they showed that today. Just to bounce back a couple times, we had a couple moments where we kind of got back in the game and lead got stretched back out, and then we just battled back, and then maybe got stretched out and battled back again. So they don't have any quit in them. We couldn't make a few shots when we really needed them to really close that gap all the way, and they again, credit to them, they hit some big shots and ran some good plays, and so they're a good team, and we knew we had to make some shots to hang in there, but really, again, proud of them for there was no quit. Even when it would have been really easy just to call it, we were down almost 20 points, and nothing seemed to be going our way, but I love the resilience and the battle and the grit the girls had.
And Lauren, talk about 4 3-pointers. I mean, a few of those there in the second quarter. I mean, it seemed like when your team needed a shot, you came out big. Just talk about your ability to step up in those moments.
Yeah, like I've had past 3 years, I've had really good mentors from like Paige Urihara, Amaya Kirkman, Kelly Heimberger, like all those girls like teach me the value of every possession and next shot mentality as well. Just staying engaged and staying with it because your shot will drop, and just having that mindset is really crucial. So going into my senior year, I knew that was going to be crucial for me, and having confidence in my shot, and you know when they know I'm hitting them, they'll find me, and vice versa with if it's either Audrey or Elise, somebody else, like we know that we have confidence in each other, that your shots will drop because we know we work hard off the court and in practice. So yeah, those big game moments is more about like just having confidence and knowing that I've worked hard for this, I've worked hard out of practice time, in practice time, and I know I'm going to make this shot type of mentality.
Yeah, all tournament selection, Audrey, for you as well. I mean, Audrey, talk about that run you went on in the third quarter, got down to single digits. I mean, what's going through your guys' mind there going into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, we just try to stay as positive as possible. Like, we've come back from worse games. Like, the first time we played them, we were down by way more, and we did come back and eventually win in double overtime. So we knew we were capable of that, but we just didn't value as many possessions as we thought we should. But yeah, just going back to like resilience, like that's something big on our team, and I think we tried to do that to the best of our ability, but yeah, just valuing possessions didn't really work. But like you said, we're not a team that gives up, and we just try to stay in the game and stay positive even when things aren't going our way, because anything can happen. Shots can fall, their shots might not fall. So yeah, we didn't want to show that we have given up, and we were down within single digits, but it just came down to like valuing possessions and taking care of the ball.
Rowan, just talk about the experience of this tournament, 3 games in 3 days, just getting to this point, this run. How enjoyable was it for you to share it with your teammates?
Yeah, I've had a really good time the past couple days. It's been a long 3 days with like shoot-arounds, and I think all of our games are really close and really tough, but we've had a good time with each other, and we've learned a lot just the past 3 days about each other, about the team, and yeah, hopefully we're not done. I think we still want to continue our season, but yeah, it's been a long 3 days, and yeah, we played well. I wish today could have gone differently, but it was fine.
And Coach, I mean, 3 games in 3 days to get to this point, obviously, you know, not the result hoping for, but a lot to look back on and be proud of. Just the historic stretch this has been that you've been at the center of for AP basketball these last handful of years.
Yeah, I'm proud of the girls for competing 3 days in a row. It is tough to battle, and you know, turn right around when the game's over and grab a quick dinner and start a scout for the next day. So thought we did a good job of kind of staying locked in and being ready to go with each game, being excited. And I think the big thing is just a chance to play ourselves into continuing. We had to win a couple games to make it to the national tournament. So, you know, I think we have some big quality wins against some ranked teams in our region here, and so hopefully we get a shot at it, because I definitely think with 5 seniors on our team and these girls next to me, these girls all play hard and they compete and they all have different skills. I've been to a lot of those tournaments and know kind of anything can happen once you get there. So we really hope we get a chance to be there, because I know these girls will represent.
Yeah, hope to hear your guys' name called. A lot to be proud of. Well done this weekend, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.